When you're navigating a difficult or a stressful season or chapter in your life, what do you do to set a new normal so that you can move through it and show up as the best version that you are capable of during that time and still have a positive impact around you, even though the circumstances aren't ideal? What has gotten me thinking about this is there has been a lot going on in our world that has just kind of thrown us for a loop and rocked us. And this happens. This is life. This is living in a VUCA world. And it's really forced me to think about what are the different practices I need to put in place. And what I'm realizing is there's a really good parallel to the work that we do with leaders and teams, leveraging the concept of being above the line or below the line. So, one of the things we always teach is that when we're below the line, meaning that our thinking isn't serving us well, where we're judging and we're blaming and we're in that just awful place with our mindset, that we need to find trampolines that can get us back above the line, that we need to pause more on those days so that we don't have a mess we have to clean up later. And what I'm realizing is a lot of synergies can happen. Not that my mindset is below the line or I'm in a judgy, crappy place, but life is just being really difficult. And so the pausing and the slowing down and the giving myself more grace and asking others for more grace and asking for and accepting help is super, super critical. Because what I've noticed is that, you know what, your brain does not have the capacity. So simple mistakes are being made. Luckily, they're not detrimental, and we have good relationships internally with our team and with our clients that are completely fixable, but it's not the way that I normally like to show up. And past me would get all judgy and beat myself up, but current version of me is like, this is not detrimental. It's a F Up Friday share that we have on our team, and let's learn from it and let's move on. But what does this tell me about what I need to move forward? I need to have people double check stuff, perhaps. I need another set of eyes. I need to slow down. I need to build extra time in my calendar so that I can review things with a fresh set of eyes because I'm just depleted more days than not. And so, my invitation and my challenge for you this week is if you yourself are going through whatever it is that is a difficult chapter or season in your life, or you have a friend or colleague who is, encourage yourself, encourage them to slow down, give themselves more grace, ask for more grace, and find what you need to move through this that may not be your ideal, but it's what you can still do to be effective in this season and not have a lot of judgment and junk to go with it. I would love to hear what opens up for you as you put this one into practice. And remember, no matter what life is throwing at you, never let anyone dull your sparkle.